Alright. So last time on Dragon Ball Z, the mighty Mafuba Wave failed to trap Final Form Cooler. Nail was sawed in half, and then he ate a Senzu bean, and he was K.
And now for the exciting conclusion of
Dragon Ball James.
Still, Nick doesn't know how much longer he's got in his newfound form. The beloved Android 69 can do nothing more than watch. And now the exciting conclusion. So we're kind of at a standoff again. Cooler's lost his 4 horns, so he probably looks really weird compared to normal. Because he's got the huge shoulder pads, but no horns.
I'm believing they're uneven too. Like,
Nah. There's no way you can cut him off evenly.
right?
Oh no!
One's
They
like
are even.
one's like this. One's like
precision.
He's a precision type, so
oh
it's
yeah,
probably
no.
even.
Unless you did it on purpose.
I'm the only one that can have antennas like that.
That's not true.
I get it. It's more of a jealousy thing. His was bigger than yours.
So you ate your, and then you have no more senzu beans after this? So you ate your senzu bean. You have your lower half.
Mochi does have.
Yes, but I'm wondering if he has them on him. You don't have any, you don't have any. Mochi has a dozen.
I don't have any.
You don't have any.
You know, Android
She's
69
got to find a way to sneak into you guys.
Get
You
in.
popped out your lower half. You're back down to probably about 6 million. So you'll probably power snap back to your 7.5.
Couldn't he just instant transmission over to an OG?
He doesn't know she has them.
Okay.
If you guys, in case you guys haven't noticed, she's kind of a wait and see person, and it's usually paid off.
I try and communicate with her what the plan was, and
Well, she can dig in your heads and figure it out.
I'll try.
He's standing there pontificating. You are all now witness to the pinnacle, though tarnished, of my race's power. And I say that you should all bow before me and accept your death. He's going to continue talking like this for a little bit.
Yay!
How do you guys want to...
I'm
Attack
tired
him.
of his ass. I'm tired of his attitude. He punched a hole through my gut. I want to punch him in the face with my big
Alright,
monkey fist.
So you're going to go after him with your monkey fist. You're probably just going to power snap. You're back up to where you should be. I guess you're flexing your crown again. You're getting ready to let loose with your threads to try to help Rochi. So you have Mochi yet. Mochi's going to do her best to make you guys hidden. And then that only leaves Yamcha, and your android is observing. If something, I'm sure you'll have to do something. Again, someone's going to have to die for them to call 17 again, which sucks again because that means that it's me saving the day for you guys. But you guys did recruit them, so it's still you guys saving the day.
In all
for you
honesty,
guys.
it's very possible I might die.
I
I want to, but I'm also accepting the fact that it's very possible too right
See,
now.
isn't it weird that when you're playing a game, you want your character to die almost as much as you don't want them to die?
Right.
Well, that's the nice thing again with the failures is there's really no way to not enjoy.
It's like a
what's happening.
50-50. I want to, but I'm okay if I don't because, you know,
So
like getting the KO.
you're gonna come after him to punch him.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Hellzone grenade.
So you're gonna try to set up a Hellzone grenade. So you are going to lunge forward with your fist.
Mm-hmm.
Your lower half is, or actually your knees on down is standing in water, you're floating
Right.
or whatever. And you hit his body with your fist, and your fist stops. And then he takes, kind of like the orb move that you just learned, and he pushes your hand away with his energy. And he's going to center himself in front of you. What would you like to do? He's just staring you down.
Come up with the other.
You want to uppercut him?
Yeah, while my other one's coming back, I'm coming up with the other one.
Monkey or are you a
Roll a
warrior?
d4.
What you do is you grab his feet with your feet, you grab his arms with your hands.
It's a 3.
Alright? And you slide between those shiny butt cheeks.
So, you go to punch up, and he's going to hold down with his foot and stop your attack with his foot, one foot. I was going to have him grab onto one of your 8 fingers and break a knuckle, but he didn't roll that good.
Okay, well,
So he's still just kind of staring you down. He's going to hold out his hands and one of those energy balls is going to form in front of it. What would you like to do?
Lazar mouth blast.
Alright, so you're going to Ozar Mouth Blast him. At this time, are you going to collapse your Hellzone Grenade on him? So this is a team attack. You're sitting at 7 million,
Mm-hmm.
and you're sitting at 7.5 million.
Yep.
You still each only get a D4. Is it 470 million?
One.
One. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Wow.
Well, I just died.
All that happens, and your stream of freaking little orbs go into him, and there's a giant amount of explosions. And then the wind blows, and he's still just standing there, staring you down with his orb charging. And then he's going to let you have it. This one, as it shoots towards you, is going to become large enough to encompass your entire upper torso. Do you have any special defense against this type of attack?
Don't.
Jesus H. Christ. Yes, you do, apparently. Your giant monkey form. So you're going to get, like, you're almost going to look Super Saiyan form. Because it's going to peel off the hair from the front of your body and, like, your face. That's going to be bare exposed flesh and maybe a little bloody and rugged. But there's just a very large explosion, and then you're going to fall on your ass into the water. It's enough for him to start a combo on you, but he's not going to finish it off. In Ozaru form, you're sitting at about 70%. So that world-ending shot just didn't happen to destroy your monkey form for some reason. You've been really fighting hard.
Got the warrior spirit.
Right.
What would you like to do?
Demon. Just.
You want to get up to him, destruction wave him? Alright, so you're going to hit him with a destruction wave.
Which is an S, and I'm an S, so that's a Z.
Roll a d6.
4.
So his goal was to reach in through the wave and to grab your hand. But your wave is too powerful for that, so he's just kind of reaching out, stopping the wave. It goes over him, doesn't do much to him.
Yeah.
And he's going to improvise the same blast back at you. He's trying to press upon the both of you his supreme power.
The futility of
It-
resistance.
Exactly.
It's not working because as soon as I get the chance, I'm coming back into his face.
So you go back a bit, take a little bit of damage, but it's a loose amount of energy. For some reason, it seems weaker. And he must really not be trying. He must just be fucking around. I assume you're going to get back up?
Oh yeah, I'm going to ready to Kamehameha and launch at him if possible. Otherwise, if I have to do something, I just want to come right back up and hit him again.
Mochi has moved around to where you are.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to go Zara because she's not that fucking dumb.
Right. We need her to stay hidden anyway.
But she's got senzu beads, so she'll give you one if you go down. And if your head isn't blown the fuck off. So you're going to crouch down and ready to Kamehameha.
Yep.
And you're going to key focus it, I would assume.
Of course.
Because you used your senzu bead earlier, you're still not hurting for key.
Right.
You're doing well. Since you used one just now, you're still, Jesus Christ, aside from your clothes, you're maybe down 1 or 2%.
Put some pants on, Streaker.
It was striking, now it's nail. You guys are still just waiting for your opportunity.
Yep.
He's doing Kamehameha, I'm going to do it also.
So you're going to ready your max
Max
power,
power, Kamehameha.
He's going to stop you. You're readying your ability,
Mhm.
which takes some time.
Mhm.
He's going to stop you. He wants to grab your hands and break your arms off. Like freezing them. This is pretty reminiscent. This is going to give you an option to attack, perhaps. Man, I can't roll for shit. So he grabs you by the arm. These are D12s! And he's failing. He grabs you by the arm, and he twists hard enough that you can feel some cracking, but he doesn't actually snap your arm off.
It just goes doodly.
But it is enough for him to start a combo, and since it didn't come off, what he's going to do is he's going to pull the one arm that he does grab, and he's going to kick at your neck, and he's literally going to try to rip it off your body.
Mhm.
That's how he's finishing off the combo.
I'm going to go noodle arm. So that he
No,
touches! And it won't rip off. Maybe.
So he kicks you in the face, and you go flying, but he still has hold of your arm, and he didn't break your arm off. You have an opportunity to fire now.
Yes.
Turn your head.
D4.
Oh God.
One again.
Just, it passes over him like it's air. what would really help in Mochi's communicating this is if you can get him somehow closer to the ship. Because the closer he is, the easier it is to draw him in with Mafuba. So, if you guys can get him closer to the ship, it's your turn.
He has a hold of me, right?
Correct.
If I do instant transformation,
Good.
he go
good
with
thought,
me.
Good thought. Yes. Him having his hand on you is you having your hand on him. You're noodly armed. You're far away from him. He won't expect it. So you want to put him right next to the ship?
Yep.
So right next to the fucking jar. All right,
Yep.
so you instant transmission right there. He takes a little time to get his bearings,
Huh? What the fuck?
and then he's gonna cut your fucking arm off.
He got
Try
tried.
who?
Oh no, he's going to cut your arm. I'm sick of these shit rolls. He's going to cut your arm off. Yes, he has cut your arm off.
Been there, done that.
And since you took your senzu bean, you could still regenerate it if needed.
Yeah.
Really, it's only just behind the wrist because your arm was so dulled out. But then he musters some, because it would start a combo, he musters some crackling black energy. He's going to try to set that arm on a sort of fire, and that should trail back up to you. That depends on how he rolls.
He sets the arm on fire. The
he
part
cut-
that he cut
cut-
off.
not the part that he cut off. The part
He's going-
that's
the part
coming back
still.
to you.
Oh, the newly arm is
The part
coming
that's
back.
coming back to you. So you are going to end up being engulfed in flames. It's not too detrimental. Like, let's say he cuts off your arm, and you're going to be engulfed in flames by this combo attack, and you're sitting at 93%. You're hurting, so you can't instant transmission, but you could, like, try to stop, drop, and roll. You could try to go into the water.
That's what I was thinking. Well, I was thinking instant transmission
You
into the water. I
Not
can't
while
do
this
this.
is happening.
Go to the water.
All right, so you're gonna flash back down into the water, and then I would assume after some time regrow your arm.
Yeah, my hand.
The fire doesn't want to go out, but if you start spinning around underwater, you'll get
Okay.
it to stop. By the time it's all done, you're probably at about 90%. This burning really sucks.
Yeah,
Especially for a plant animal.
especially for a plant.
Yep.
They like water, not fire.
But after you set you on fire, then Roshi and you are going to try to fire the Mafuba again. He had D12s last time and failed. In this case, you're still in your god mode, so you get to boost this. You'll get 2d10. Otherwise, you would have a single d10.
Fuck, two.
Even with your threads, since he knows it's coming, you guys can't get him into the Mafuba. And Roshi's got maybe one of those left before he's absolutely out of commission. I'm going to see if he puts 2 and 2 together. He does not put 2 and 2 together. So then he's going to seek out the only target he can see, which is you.
I'm gigantic.
And he's going to crack you alongside the head.
Might break my neck.
So he's going to crack your skull. And he is going to split your skull open. At which point you're going to grab your head, you're bleeding massively, you're going to fall into the water. He's running up a energy blast to disintegrate your body. Now, about this time, Tracy, you're done with your fire.
Mm-hmm.
You've regrown your arm. You could step in to try to stop him from executing.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do? Engage in melee?
Yeah, just fight.
Alright, so you're going to run up to him and you're going to start pounding him with melee. I don't even need you to roll a die.
Okay. Because I'm not going to do anything to him. He's too strong.
If you are going to do anything to him, at that point he would start just doing the fighting with you, but nothing special is going to happen. He's just standing there with the energy ball while you're trying to wail away on him, and then he turns his attention from the fucking ocean filling with blood towards you, and he plans on dropping the ball on you. Mochi, who is waiting by you, forces a senzu bean down your throat. You'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Because you're not conscious enough to eat it, it's going to take just a little
Right,
bit longer. And that's an eternity by these game standards. So he's going to bring the ball down on you. What are you going to do in response?
Death Star.
You're
So
gonna
if
try
the
to
ball goes in,
you're going to try to hit the ball with a desk.
Yep.
The ball is pretty massive. All right. So
do
you're
two
gonna,
of them.
So you're going to hit it with your Death Stars. And your Death Stars dissipate. They take some of the energy.
Makes it
The ball's still
smaller,
good.
so I
The
don't
ball's
take
still
so
going
much.
to hit you. Not like let's say the ball is this big, and your discs are each the size of my hand. So you're still going to get hit by a pretty nasty ball.
Okay.
I was gonna say, is there any way I can jump it and slingshot it back?
He had a different idea.
Yeah.
Can I jump further?
You're not that fast.